What is going on, guys and girls? Kid and Kid here, back at your service, and thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. And today I want to help you guys select persons for your fire team to potentially make the dream team, so you guys can have little or no problem when you want to play Wrath of the Machine hard mode come this Tuesday. So to start off, you guys want to have to find players that are at least light level 385, which is the recommended light level for hard mode. So if you want to go lower than that, then you will start to run into problems. You spend a lot of time reviving people and just carrying people on a whole, and things just will get complicated. But if you're prepared to carry folks, then that is on you. So next, you want to make sure that everyone is fully completed the raid from beginning to end, which is normal mode. You want to fully make sure everyone has completed normal mode from beginning to end. Now, being like 385 does not mean you have done the raid. So in fact, folks are out there grinding strikes, Iron Banner and stuff like that, and they get exotic anagrams that boost them to make their like 385, and they haven't touched the raid at all. The reason why you want to have this is because you want to have people that know what they are doing. Make sure everyone has done it before, because if you have people that done it before and there's new mechanics on top of the raid mechanics for the hard mode, things would just become very, very difficult, and it can be a difficult learning curve for everybody on the fire team. You also want to have people that have a decent loadout. Now, having galley is simply essential, or even sleeper stimulant is even better. But make sure everyone have a decent heavy weapon in order to take on the boss and the other encounters that you may face when it comes to the hard mode for the raid. So, and you also want to have people getting the maximum DPS using those heavy weapons such as galley and sleeper stimulant, like I said. But having outbreak prior is also a good shout in that direction. So having those guns and stuff like that is a great idea. So also having useful artifacts, this can play a big role in PvP and in terms of the raid. So having something like Memory of Scurry is ideal for your raid team, getting your supers right away faster. If one player on your team already have their super, such as Warlocks, which is such as Warlock self-res, they have their super most of the time if they're not going down all that much. Having Memory of Scurry and staying close to the Warlock can very be a clutch moment in the hard mode raid, and it can be very helpful. But I know this one is a no-brainer, but having a decent connection is critical, because you don't want to have persons lagging and contacting Destiny servers, which can be a total pain in the ass at times. But the best way to prevent this and prevent your team from lagging and person getting kicked is that you want to give the person with the best internet connection for your team leader. How do you determine that person? The person that has an open NAT type is the best shout to give the fire team leader. How do you find that out? What you do, you go to settings and internet connection, then connection test, and that would tell you your NAT type, whether it's open, moderate, or strict. So what that does, essentially, person that has a moderate and strict connection can also join your fire team with ease. So having the fire team leader have an open connection and a decent connection can help you drastically in hard mode when it comes out. Now, you guys are almost fully forming into becoming the dream team, but you just need one more thing. So this one is pure common sense. When it comes to any raid, having a mic is essential. It is a no-brainer when it comes to having a microphone. Having a microphone in the Wrath of the Machines, it is with the most important in having a microphone. You have people out there on LFG saying that they don't have a microphone, they did a raid already and stuff like that, but you definitely need a microphone if you want to play hard mode, especially hard mode in the Wrath of Machine. People with mic that has preferably no background noise, such as music, children crying, TV noise. If you have TV noise, that can be adjusted in the settings, in the party settings, and other miscellaneous stuff like that. Stuff that you don't want to interfere with the communication of the team can be very annoying. So you want to get rid of all of that stuff and make sure you have little to no background noise. So you can make those MLG callouts, those callouts saying whether there's a solar servitor, arc servitor on the left, middle, right, and stuff like that. And also saying if you're empowered on the left, right, or middle can also be, it is very useful in the raid. Or having a mic can also be helpful when there's even extra mechanics that we don't know of at the moment in the raid, and people are just calling out whether they have a buff, some type of new buff and stuff like that. So all those stuff you have to be aware of, and having a mic is an excellent way to communicate to your fire team. So you have to have everyone on their P's and Q's in hard mode. And if one person fails on the fire team, then everyone fails on the whole team. So if you have all those things that I mentioned in this video, then you have the ideal dream team and should have a flawless run when hard mode comes out. So if you guys found this video to be very, very helpful, leaving a thumbs up will be greatly appreciated. Subscribing is even better, and when hard modes comes out, I hope you guys have a fantastic time playing it and gearing up to light level 400. So with that said, my name's Caden K, and I'll catch you guys in another video.